Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel is Asher Expo. Today I will talk about the importance of being courageous, the importance of being courageous or the benefits of being courageous. Most people are struggling to become courageous in life. The scariest moment is always just before you start. After that, things only get better. So after starting something, things only get better. It takes a courage to start anything. There is always a lot of doubt when you start something, worrying about the results or the consequences, confusion about the surroundings, confusion about your ability to get the help you require, and confusion about the people's reactions. It is said that there will always be confusion. Our mind will typically have fear of anything going wrong, of losing something, of being rejected, of looking silly, and of being by oneself are all brought on by these unpredictability factors. So let's discuss how being courageous will help you. First, you won't fear rejection. Most people's dreams have been shattered by these words. What will people say? What will people say if I do this? Being courageous will help you think positively. Strangers' opinions and negative thoughts about you won't affect you at any cost. You won't bother to listen how or what strangers say about you because you will be focusing on what will help you in the future and achieve your dreams in the end. Fearless people accept rejection from totally strange people. Rejection does not bother them and they can achieve their dreams at any cost. For example, when you go to an interview and you are rejected for the first time and lose hope, that is not being courageous. But you can be rejected more than 5 times and finally get the job, the exact job. So you should avoid fear. Being rejected 5 times means that you are courageous enough to accept rejection. So you should avoid fear and accept rejection to achieve your goals at any cost. Stay away from fear. You will keep growing. Second is growth as a person. When you are courageous, you grow as a person. You always grow when you are fearless. You won't stay in your comfort zone every day. You start growing slowly by slowly. And at the end of the day, you are somewhere. Courageous people don't sit in their comfort zone. They keep growing every day without fear. They establish new skills and new knowledge, and these innovations help them to grow every day as a better person. They know themselves. So courageous people know themselves very well. Being fearless does not mean that you don't fear at all. It means you have the skills to analyze any problem that comes your way. As you go through problems, you begin to analyze yourself. Why do you have this fear? Is it because of past experience or potential consequences? Maybe it's something biological. You start that feeling when you have fear. Once you go deep and identify your fears, you can overcome any mental obstacle you encounter. Fear can lead to mental health problems and depression. It can also lead to stress, emotional stresses. But if you can conquer that fear, that's the best thing. You can understand yourself, you can conquer the fear and avoid depression and manage stresses at the end. Asking for help becomes easy. Fearless people Asking for something is a second nature because they don't care how people think, how people receive them, what people will say. We judge them after they ask for help. The good thing is they cannot suffer when they are in a problem because it's easy for them to ask for help. In different situations, they can ask for help. For example, maybe in a job, because you know when you involve two people, energy becomes strong and you can achieve that thing easily in a short period of time. If a person is struggling with bills, struggling with school fees, is struggling with medical expenses, if she is fearless or if he is fearless, can go to a second person and ask for help. So it's just awesome when you have the character of being fearless because you can conquer some obstacles that comes in your way. Courageous people don't regret on what they did not do. Regret is painful, especially when it comes to missed opportunities. No one wants to stay awake all night thinking about the chances they never took. Taking chances may have consequences, but you will never sit there and wonder what might have been. For example, you may have missed an opportunity to go somewhere special, to do something special, something specific, and you start regretting it, and it hits you so hard to an extent that it starts affecting you emotionally and physically. Deep down, you are depressed by some things and you have a mental confusion because of that. But if you are courageous enough, you take things easy, accept that the opportunity passed and you have today. You should set another goal to achieve what you want. Instead of thinking about failed opportunity, if it was an opportunity that will never come back, forget it and focus on recent works and future goals. That's what it means to be courageous. And the last thing is, fearless people have the best stories. The stories are about the achievement from conquering something which was so hard. They are proud of themselves. They have a story which did not succeed, but at least they went to the next step. Most of the people who have achieved their dreams are courageous. And because in order to achieve a dream, you have to take hard roads. So when you listen to these billionaire stories, you realize that they had no single penny when they were starting their journey, but due to God mercies, they are billionaire. They are billionaires right now, and they are so courageous. And courage conclude, you have you ever looked at life from the perspective of jumping out of a plane? The confidence to take big risks is a part of being fearless that others envy. Most people wish they had the courage to make the choices that would take them closer to their dreams, but they worry too much about their details. When you are fearless, you take the risk, you chase, and you deal with the consequences, both good and bad. So, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my videos with your friends because it can be helpful. Thank you guys for listening. Goodbye.